Now let's look at another application of vectors. An aircraft traveled from Calabar to Kano as follows. It flew first to Ilorin, covering a distance of 300 km, 30 degrees west of north, and then flew 400 km, 60 degrees east of north to Kano. What is the resultant displacement? Now this is a question on bearing. The first thing we do is draw our cardinal points: north, south, west, east. So now this is north, south, west, east. So we are told that it flew first to Ilorin, covering a distance of 300 km, 30 degrees west of north. West of north. So this is 30 degrees west of north. Now when we say west of north, it means the 30 degrees will be on the north. So this 30 degrees. So it flew first to Ilorin. So this is Ilorin. And from Ilorin, and then flew, and this is 300 km. So this is 300 km. And then flew 400 km, 60 degrees east of north. If this is north, south, west, east. And if this is 30 degrees, it means this side will be 30 degrees, alternate angle. And this will be 60 degrees. So now, 60 degrees east of north. This is northeast. So 60 degrees east of north, what does that mean? So it means our angle 60 degrees will be on the north. So this is 60 degrees. So, and this is 400 km. 400 km to Kano. So this is Kano. This is Kano. So, what is the resultant displacement? We are going to find the resultant displacement. So, we look for our displacement. So, what is our displacement? Now, this is our resultant displacement. Now, how do we find our resultant displacement? We cannot use Pythagoras theorem in this case. Now, if this is 60 degrees, this whole thing is 90 degrees, then this is 30 degrees. So that this whole thing now will be 90 degrees. Now we use what we call the cosine rule. Cosine rule. And what is the cosine rule? Now let's say this is P, and let's say this is Q. The cosine rule says that PQ square equals to P square plus Q square minus 2PQ cos alpha, where alpha is our angle, which is 90 degrees. Now our PQ square, now that's our R square, so it means our resultant displacement R square is P square, which is 400 square, plus Q square, which is 300 square, minus 2PQ, that is 2 times 400 times 300 cos, what's our alpha? 90 degrees. 90 degrees. So what is 400 squared? That's 160,000. 160,000 plus 300 squared, which is 90,000. 90,000 minus 2 times 400, which is 800. 800 times 300, which is 240,000. 240,000 cos 90 degrees. Of course, cos 90 is 0. Cos 90 is 0. So since cos 90 is 0, 240 cos 90 will be 0. This whole thing is 0. So R squared will be 160,000 plus 90,000. R squared is 160,000 plus 90,000, which is 250,000. 250,000. And R is square root of 250,000, which is what? Which is 500 km. It means the resultant displacement is 500 km. for the first question.